am Kat, and I'm a neighbor and friend of Alan and Ashima. And I'm really happy that we're all here together to honor Bindi coming into our lives and honoring our place and our responsibility in her life. And Alan and Ashima asked me to write a little song, and I'm into yoga, and in yoga we do a lot of devotional singing, and we sing it call and response style, where the song leader sings and then you sing back to them what they sang to you. So the song that I wrote has 4 lines, and they're very, very simple, and you'll get it right off the bat. And it's just Bindi, 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 welcome sweet Bindi. Bindi, 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 welcome to love. Okay, it's very simple.
Mama, one big
Okay. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Welcome, sweet Bindi. Welcome, sweet Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Welcome to love. Welcome to love. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Welcome, sweet Bindi. Welcome, sweet Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Welcome to love. Welcome to love. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Bindi, Bindi, Bindi. Welcome, sweet Bindi.
Welcome everybody, all of Bindi's new friends, who are also all of our new friends. Thank you for making us feel so welcome and at home in such a short period of time. Here we are at Bindi's Simchat Bat, which is the bringing of Bindi into the community of our Asheville and the community of our synagogue and also the community of the world. And of Israel especially. And we are sitting under the prayer shawl that Shima and I were married under. And it's also the prayer shawl that Safi had her baby naming under and received her name. And it's the prayer shawl which Shima wrapped herself in during the months when she prayed for Bindi, prayed for Bindi's health. But it's much more than just cloth and memories. It's also our hearts, which are suspended over your heart. In Judaism, when a couple gets married, they get married under a canopy like this, which is also a sukkah, like the sukkah we see over there, which is also the canopy of protection that God spreads over us. And in order to get everything started and to bring in all the energies in a beautiful way, our friend Coco is going to start for us from Native American.
Hi, I'm Coco. I am the sister of the backyard neighbors of this family. And if anyone has not participated in the calling in of the directions before, the way it's done is we all face the direction we're calling. We open ourselves to it to call it in. And I'll read a little bit that calls in the intention of each of the directions for this child. So, if everyone can participate. We're going to start with the east, which is this way. You don't have to stand. Spirits of the east, powers of air, we call you into our circle. Bring this child clarity of vision, bright thoughts, and the knowledge of sunrise and new beginnings. Blessed be. Spirits of the south, powers of fire, we call you into our circle. Bring this child courage and passion. Bring the warmth of the hearth and home and the cleansing power of fire. Blessed be. Spirits of the west, powers of water, we call you into our circle. Open this child's heart. Let her thoughts and feelings flow and bring her the power of change and renewal. Blessed be. Spirits of the north, powers of earth, we call you into our circle. From you we come, to you we return. Bring this child strength and nurturing and the knowledge that all that is born comes from you. Blessed be. Spirits of the center, of transformation and change. Help this child through her transformation into being with us here on earth. Bring her focus and help her to hold and draw from the core of all our strength. Blessed be. Blessed be.
Where's the racetrack?
Who's reading the blessing
Pat,
on the wine?
David,
Yes.
Reading the blessing on the wine?
Oh, yeah.
so get your blessing out. We're starting with purple. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're going to do it an unorthodox way. We're going to do it in numerical.
I'm one.
Are you purple one?
Are you purple one?
Purple one.
I'm purple one.
You can just do it from where you are.
You also have wine too?
But it's not wine, it's
There's an
pure
orange
wine.
one there.
Sit on down, you've got purple one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So come.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We have 2 wines.
Okay.
Here's orange one. Like a parking
I'm
lot.
confused.
I've got
Right, yeah,
I've
you're right.
got one, but you've number one.
Have a seat.
Throw it. It's all right. I don't need it. Fred, you can throw it.
We'll call you when we need you.
We're actually doing better because at the beginning of the day we had 3 wines. Now we're down to 1.
Okay. Actually, this is for creating humanity. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer ha'adam. Praised are you, Lord our God, source of the universe, creator of humanity.
Amen.
Purple too.
Yeah, okay. We'll do.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על קידוש Praised are you, Lord our God, source of the universe, commands us to sanctify life.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zocher habrit ne'eman divrito v'kayam v'ma'amaro. Praised are you, Lord our God, source of the universe, who remembers the covenant, who is steadfastly faithful in your covenant, keeping your promise.
Amen. He agrees.
Baruch atah Adonai Mitzamech Horim im Yadehem. Praise
Amen.
to you, Lord our God, source of the universe, who causes parents to rejoice with their children.
You're supposed to say amen after the prayer.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehachianu v'tiyamanu v'higiyanu l'zman hazeh.
Amen.
Praised are you, Lord our God, source of the universe, for giving us life, for sustaining us, for enabling us to reach this day.
Amen. Now we're going to do a ceremony called census. Although I think there's more. But we'll stick to 5.
Well, we're not talking about the sixth sense today.
It's a whole lot.
Right. We have a little,
We need more degrees.
little background song, I think, for the ceremony. We're going to get to that.
After that, you have to start.
Sure, we're going to stall for a couple minutes. Oh,
Well, she's got a taste.
right. Bindi's not playing along. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about Bindi's name, which we're about to. Should I actually do the naming? Yeah. I'll start with the prayer for naming, and then we're going to talk about why Bindi's Hebrew name is what it is. And our English name. V'hishebarech imotenu Sarah Rivka Rachel V'Leah u'Miriam haneviyah הוא יברך את הנערה הנעימה הזאת ויקרא שמה בישראל בתיה סלילה בת נשימה רבקה ואלון הכהן במזל טוב ובישת ברכה ויגדלה בבריאות שלום ומנוחה לתורה ולחופה ולמעשים טובים ויזכה את אביה ואת אמה לראות בשמחתה בבנים ובנות אושר וכבוד דשאנים רעננים ינובון בשיבה וכן יהיה רצון ונאמר אמן. Hey, the God who blessed our mother Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, and Miriam the prophet, bless this beautiful girl, and let her name be called in Israel, Batya Slila, daughter of Nishima Rivka and Alon the Cohen. At this favorable moment of blessing, may she be raised in health, peace, and tranquility, to study Torah, to stand under the chuppah, and to do good deeds. So, Batya Slila, literally the Hebrew is, Batya means the daughter of God, Slila means a path or a like a path in life. But, yeah. We have confirmation from Israeli. And her English name, or sort of English, is Bindi. Celeste, which is the sky.
Why Bindi? Bindi is derived from the Sanskrit word bindu, or a drop. It is supposed to signify the mystic third eye of a person. Pan around and get all the third eyes on her.
Now she's a
And therefore, when properly marked, becomes the central point of the base of the creation itself. It is a symbol of auspiciousness, good fortune, and festivity. The very positioning of the bindi is significant. The area between the eyebrows is the seat of latent wisdom. The area is known as the Agna, sixth chakra, meaning command. It is said to control various levels of concentration attained through meditation. The central point of this area is the bindu, wherein all experience is gathered in total concentration.
So with Eastern European Jews, Zeke just loves this kid. With Eastern European Jews, we don't actually name our kids after the exact name. Like there's no juniors or anything. The thirds. Yeah, I said Eastern European Jews. But what we do is we take the first letter of the person's name and then find the equivalent name. So Bindi, the B, is from.
Tell us your mother's name. Bhagavati, my father's mother.
And the C for Celeste is from Cecil, my mother-in-law's father. So, would you like to say? And when we chose, their names, we wanted our children to be endued with the best qualities of their great-grandparents' souls. So, for example, Safi's named after Sonia and Max, who were my mother's parents. And so we asked our grandparents to say a couple words about parents. Go first or after that? You're gonna go first.
Oh, go first. All right. Well, I wrote something down because I'm out of Well, here is the man who gave you the color, gave you your color. Spoke my daughter Nishi when I first met Bindi. Yes, it is me, your proud grandfather. I'm proud that my predominant color of genes have passed to my granddaughter. These genes that you inherited is full of goodies. It has longevity, intelligence, and good health. There is no history of cancer, diabetes, heart disease, or Alzheimer's in my family. My father in his 90s still functions well, and my grandfather died at 100, and he was mentally alert and clear every day. Maybe because they ate curry every day. Well, couldn't hurt. There is now an evidence that curry powder has ingredients that fight cancer and Alzheimer's. Well, there's another good part of my inheritance that's going to pass to my granddaughter, I hope. It is the fact that I was born in a family who respects its values. Of course, my mother and father had many bad fights that I remember, but they never abandoned their children. They were committed to raise them together. I strongly believe that the most horrifying act in the world is to abandon your children because you disagree with each other so much that you can't live together anymore. And give your children that you brought in this world a happy home. I'm proud to set this example in spite of the fact that my wife and I were raised in a completely different culture and environment. That's family values. Bindi is named after my mother, Bhagmati. It's spelled Bhgmati, right? Bhagmati. That's, I'm sure she would have been very proud of it today. My mother was a very gentle and proud woman. She gave 9 live births and raised them to be strong and independent. She was kind but very strong-willed and always stood her ground for her rights. She was very proud of Nisha when she first met her. I know some of her characters will pass to Bindi. Birth of girls are perceived as good luck in India. They are supposed to represent the goddess Lakshmi, which is the god of wealth and happiness. You can see that Bindi has already brought so many good lucks to her parents since she was conceived. They not only have their own beautiful home for the first time, their business is booming. She has brought a stability in her parents' life.
Which Safi took away.
Bindi, you are also a very lucky girl to be born in such an intelligent and educated family. You have 2 very intelligent parents and 4 very intelligent grandparents. I know your life will be full of adventure and prosperity, and you will bring lots of joys to your family. You've got your grandfather. Yes.
Please, thank you. Thank you, Dad. You see, I asked you if you wanted to go first.
I follow that. No, I just have a few words to say about my father. He was a very simple man, not highly educated, but extremely interested in everything. He read the newspaper every single day. He was very well versed in world affairs, etc. And I'm the first person in my family that went to university, but he was very, very proud of me, very supportive, never stood in my way of things that I wanted to do, like marry an Indian. He gave me freedom with love and support. And just a very, very gentle man. He loved my daughters, Nishi and her sister. And the last few years of his life, it was really great for him that they spent time with him. He loved the outdoors. He knew the best picnic places in England. He used to take us to the beach, to the woods. Just really a very down-to-earth person. He had his tragedies in his life. My mother died when I was little, so he was left with 2 small children. And he also suffered severe TB of the hip when he was like in his 20s. So he became pretty crippled to the end, but I never heard him complain. He just went on, he just did his own thing, and even in the last few years when he was bedridden, his mind was sharp. And I hope these values and these attributes will be passed on to Bindi, as I'm sure they will be.
Good legacy,
Thank
Bindi.
you.
We're wrapping it up, folks.
By the way, her sister's not so shabby either.
Not so what?
Her sister's not so shabby either.
No? Okay. Now we're going to do something else. We have a little bit of music, my friends.
Yeah, I've got a Bindi on my program.
Safi's going to hand out chocolates for us because we're going to do 5 prayers, 1 for each sense. And when we get to the prayer about the chocolates, which is the number 2. Yeah, we're going to for wine. Taste it. Safi goes around hanging out the chocolate.
I was going to say that there isn't
A basket of rose petals. Come and sprinkle rose petals on Bindi. When you go to get everybody and hand out some rose petals. Everybody, just run through the crowd handing out rose petals. got the number one? The red, orange number one?
Orange number one. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei morei ha'esh. Let us bless the source of all, who creates the illuminations of the flame.
Everyone comes. Safi, you have to walk faster because everyone eats their chocolate. Safi, you have to walk. You can't come to you. You need to walk.
Yes, there will. No, I don't want to hear this.
All right, we're going to do the prayer for the taste. Amen.
Creates the fruit of the vine, symbol of our rejoicing.
It's going according to plan. Everything is going. Did everyone get the rose petals?
Let's see if I can get a couple of rose petals. Now they gave mine away.
I'm three.
And now everyone can come and sprinkle rose petals on Bindi.
Symbolically, she gave me one.
Come on,
Grab a whole handful, guys.
Sprinkle rose petals with
Throw it
Daddy?
in the air like that. Who has number 3?
Oh, I'm up. Sorry. I was busy eating.
Nobody?
Never do chocolate first.
I know, really. Sammy gave me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam.
Right now. I need to wind this up.
What?
Yeah, go for as fast as you want, Georgia Grace. You're not.
We ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei isvi vasim. That's too many. Let us bless the source of all, who creates the sweet-smelling grasses.
Amen.
Amen.
What was number 4?
There you go.
How about prayer number 4?
May the sound of blessing caress our ears and fill our heart. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, Shomea tefillah. Let us bless the source of all, who listens to prayer from the heart.
Amen. We have a song?
Yeah, exactly. Daddy. We need an apple. Oh, that's nice. Minimally standards here.
He's cheating. The only way to go.
No.
What's that? Well, they're going to put the rest of the food out in a second, I guess. No, we have to wait till it's I'm going to say it.
I'm going to go in a few minutes and put the things
When it is, you want me to do it? I can do it. Sure? The food in your table is ready. Yeah.
110.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. As a twin, I was sick of that.
It's no bubbles.
It's really no bubbles.
Once you said chocolate. Yeah, just eat all the chocolate. You're not my kids. Well, you are, so whatever.
Come over here.
You know what? There's lots of chocolate.
Too many. That's right. It's too many. Thank you, Joe. Sammy, JoJo's giving you some. Very nice, Joe. Kids and candy?
No more chocolate.
Where's mine? Girls are being the artist.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I said. Oh, Heather. I think all this clothes up in the car.
I hear you walking in my house. You can walk to my house. Come
Alright, 5.
We got a hot creek. We had some really good ones.
You gotta add something. You gotta do something.
That's okay. Yeah.
Like, you know, we have to find some friends that can appreciate an unannounced visit and be okay with that. But I was thinking about you guys, and I was like, I wonder if they're the type that would go from an unannounced visit. We
so
could,
cool with it. And as a matter of fact, I get up in the morning sometimes, and I'll, and I'll think, wow, he's going to be in there. Sometimes my hair is up on him, but I couldn't. Absolutely. All right, we made some nice news is they this morning
it wouldn't be super early because it takes us at least till 10 to ever motivate anyone.
Come to a surprise visit. Would you like to walk to Sammy's house sometime? I think that'd be cool.
Thank you.
I know.
Family now.
Didn't you just have 2 pieces of candy? We'll save it for another night, okay?
Joe? Joe?
Should have been a little bit more.
Joe?
No, I watched her eat part of the cake. I didn't like that either.
We did. Okay, we got up yesterday morning and I made them sugar-covered apple turnovers for breakfast. So they had sugar for breakfast. Then we went to the party. Zeke had cake and a cupcake and all the candy in the bag. Right, the candy. Then we went to the grocery store.
Spirits of the South, powers of fire, we release you. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you. Spirits of the West, powers of water, we release you. Thank you for your blessing. Spirits of the North, powers of earth, we release you. Thank you for your blessing. Spirits of the center, powers of transformation, we release you. Thank you for your blessing.
And thank you all for coming. And now we have lots of food inside.
So at that point, okay. I'm gonna let you have